back. Okay, so basically we did all that needs to be done so far. Real quick, I want to what was that? Oh no, wait. May hold on to that for later, but let's see. I guess Curdy will learn dig. It's kind of weird. Well, yeah, it's kind of weird that Anubis can't learn dig. But I think it can learn Earthquake. It's part ground though. Why can't it learn dig? That's so weird. Okay, well, anyways, we're gonna take away Growl. Although, I mean, dig's not really gonna help us in this gym, but anyways, let's actually, right before we go to it, let's perhaps sell nope. Got 500. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see if there's anything of use. Get a couple more of these. Oh yeah, they're not really gonna help either. Okay, so basically what we got here in Cerulean City is water type gym. So we got a few trainers. We can easily skip them just by walking around here, but we're gonna train them, or we're gonna fight them. So right off the bat, and I always thought the swimmers, the male ones, kind of looked weird. They're sitting there like crouching over in Speedos, and it's just it's a bit daunting. But anyways, it's got a horsey. Horses are pretty cool. I'm gonna knock them out right here. It's not a Shelder. Shelder is cool. Because Cloyster is cool. Cloyster, fun fact, Cloyster was actually my first level 100 Pokemon. And it was in blue version. But anyways, we knock him out, and only $80, are you serious? Only 80 doll hairs? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. I haven't heard that before, without the Misty part. Okay, so she sends out a GOLDEEN, and these things, they're pretty attack heavy. So yeah, it's good. Okay, so knocked her out too. We knocked that bitch out too. Okay, so revive attack. Okay, great. And we are trying to learn Slurm. I think Mega Punch is honestly better, so we're gonna abandon learning Slam. And then we beat Junior Trainer. Choice. So with that, I want to screw it. I don't want to go to the Pokemon Center. I don't want to waste your guys' time. So here we go against Misty for the second badge. So she believes in an all-out offensive with water types, and she asked me my approach. And I guess my approach is just, you know, use any attack and use potions when applicable. So anyways, she wants to fight, and she has two Pokemon. The first one's not what I'm worried about at all. So we're just going to go ahead and critical hit that one. Okay, sweet. Critical. This one is the one I'm worried about, the STARMIE. One, because STARMIE is one of the fastest Pokemon in Generation 1, like top 5 or 6 or something. So yeah, as you see there. And Tackle just did a lot of damage. So, I'm a bit scared of my life. She's going to use an X Defend, which I don't know why I'm using special type attacks. But she is. So I'm really going to hope she doesn't try anything. Oh wow, okay, well we won. Wow. Well, that's Generation 1 for you. Critical hits more than common. Well, alright. Wow, that was probably the easiest Misty battle I've ever had. Usually this is a really hard battle because that STARMIE will just attack right off the bat. And I don't know why she didn't attack, but we got the Cascade badge. And it makes all the Pokemon up to level 30 obey, and she gives us, well, and we can use Cut anytime outside of battle. So that's cool. And it's funny though, we can use Flash and Cut, but we don't have any HMs. You know? So anyways, she'll give us a TM. Her favorite TM, she remarks. And is it Bubble Beam? Because that's the move I was afraid of, I think. Yeah, Bubble Beam, cool. And, you know, let's teach it to Anubis. Why not? So, we will take away Water Gun. We want Bubble Beam. Sweet. Alright. Well, that is 2 badges, guys. That's definitely, pretty progressive. You know, we're definitely, moving on up in the world here. Let's just give a quick heal. And, let's get back on the road again. So let's see, who do we have? These 2 are non-existent. Curdy. Yeah, let's switch Curdy up a little bit. Oh, wow, Creamy's now the leader of the team. Not really, because Anubis could, sweep the floor with Creamy. But, let's, definitely start progressing here. And, I guess, yeah. Gosh. So, with that said, we will now head towards Vermilion City. Basically, we're going to come back here a little bit later, but we got to get Cut first. We definitely got to get the 3rd gym badge as well. So, if you come over here, first of all, this is a new route, so, let's see what Pokemon are here. See if we can catch one. Or 2. No, we can catch 1. Pidgey, I really don't care for a Pidgey. George can kill you. Okay. Gosh, that was hard. Okay, well anyways, right here actually, right below Cerulean City is the Pokemon Daycare. Now, the Pokemon Daycare in Generation 1 is a lot different from the Pokemon Daycare of Generation 2. The reason being is that, 1, it's a man in a top hat with no accommodations for your Pokemon to play with, I guess. I don't know what they do in here with these ceramic palm trees. But, anyways, he runs a daycare. I'm a bit afraid of leaving my Pokemon, so I'm going to leave Trent. Fine, I'll look after Trent. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Daycare. I don't know what your intentions are with my Pokemon, but have fun. So what I'm gonna do here, basically how this works, how Pokemon Daycare works, is that there's a formula, and it depends on how far you walk, how many steps you take. And oh, by the way, we can't go through here yet because he's on guard duty and he's thirsty. And the road's closed because he's thirsty. So we have to go through this kind of long underpassage here. Oh, and if I have a CUBONE, she'll trade it for a Machoke. That's interesting, but no. Because there's no way I would evolve that Machoke. And I think if you keep typing, you keep like clicking A along this side, you'll eventually pick up an item. Dang it. It's some side on there. But yeah. But it's nothing really important. Okay, so another new route. But we also have a slew of trainers. What? Oh, I thought that was a potion. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, like I was saying, the Pokemon Daycare in basically there's a certain formula, and it's different for a couple of games, but it heavily relies on your steps, which is why if you look up people like on YouTube or whatever, they'll be posting videos where like they'll go to some excuse me, location where you know, there's like a what am I trying to say? There's like it's like a factory or some sort, you know, like and it's got some arrow where if you move on it, it'll like push you the other way, and they'll like put something on their D-pad or whatever to where the character will keep walking that way, and then they'll just leave their DS on, you know, for like a week or something, and then they'll come back and like the Pokemon in the daycare will be grown like 30 levels or 40 levels. So yeah. I actually used to do that. I did it with Generation 4. I don't know why I'm talking about that. In Generation 1, though, it's different. Like, breeding doesn't come into play with Pokemon until Generation 2. And that's when you have the 2 daycare people that can take 2 Pokemon. So, that's where that comes in. This guy, however, is just 1, and he'll only take 1. So my idea with Trent is that I'm going to leave him in there, and we're going to come back at the end of the game, I guess, the end of the Nuzlocke challenge, and we're gonna see how far he's progressed. I don't know, just to do it. And a Weeping Bell, that's actually a really cool Pokemon. I wouldn't mind having a Victory Bell. Gosh, that is defensive. Oh god. Yes, burn. Burn, baby, burn. And Curdy is level 18. Spectacular. So now, I guess these 2 lovebirds are training, and that's totally fine. So now, oh gosh, she has a Squirtle. Dang it. No, she has a CUBONE, okay. I still don't want to be in the middle of that. So, we use a Confusion, see how good that'll do. Okay, oh gosh. Sleep powder. Oh, isn't that a bitch? Isn't that just a bitch? Gosh, come on. Got him. Way to go, Shirley. Supersonic. Yeah, I'll learn that. Okay. Take away Harden. The reason why I want to learn Supersonic, and I wish it was Confused Ray, but it's because, like, there's something called Parafuse, or I think, God, excuse me again, I'm just pretty faded this morning. So anyway, sorry, there's it's called Parafusion, that's it, and it's when you paralyze someone and you can, wow. Do you want to go right now, Leah? No, I'm just joshing. Oh, you're cool. But it's called Parafusion, basically with the added effect of the 1/3 chance of attack with okay, you're slightly annoying. With the added confusion, like so. Gosh. Will you go away? Fucking Butterfree. God, what an asshole. Okay. Anyways, it's like, because you have the added 1/3 chance to attack with paralyzation, so when you also get confused, it's like 1/4 or 1/5 or something. It's a lot. Certain people use it in Wi-Fi battling, and it's actually pretty effective. This chick has a Squirtle, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Wow. Why? Like, you're really pissing me off, Pidgey. Gosh, that was close. I'm not in the mood this morning, Pidgey. Go away. Oh god, damn it. Did not want to send out Shirley. Send out Anubis with that bubble beam. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so this guy has a Squirtle. I hope. Someone has a Squirtle. Why am I wrong? Maybe it's just changed up in yellow. Because someone did have a Squirtle on that route. A Squirtle and a Pikachu. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so we have Eradicate. Oh god, not a fan of this, not a fan of this, not a fan of... No, Creamy! No! He was too young. Damn it. He was too young. Creamy. I seek revenge. Creamy. No. Well, Creamy's passed away, but real quick, this is a new route, so let's see if we can catch a new wild Pokemon. Fucking Rattata, what the fuck? Well, Creamy, you fought the good fight, and we used you for what we needed you for. Huh. Well, she just caught a Squirtle, and we can't do anything. We can't get the Squirtle now because, you know, we need Pikachu and Pikachu's happiness level for that Squirtle to become ours. I mean, we're gonna use it anyways, but it would have been nice to have. So, anyways, it's time to lay Creamy to rest. Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, that is our first natural death. And I don't know. I'm pretty depressed. You know, I was a real fan of Creamy. A real fan indeed. Well, Creamy, your death was not in vain, and you will always live on as the creamiest of the crop. Thank you guys, and join me for the next episode.